Hello and welcome. Today's video is going to be just drawing and rambling, honestly, like I always do. I want to take a quick second before I start this video to talk about my members. Thank you to everyone who's membered to my channel. I think that's my word. Thank you for membering to my channel. I really think so. I do have, I believe it's a $1.99 prescription. Subscription. You guys can tell I'm kind of off today. Not really, but I don't want to jinx it. There's just a little slip up. Don't want to manifest the rest of my day terribly. So yes, if you're interested in getting access to early videos, getting early access to videos, then member to my channel. Become a member. I'm currently flipping through pages to find an empty page. Okay. I have 3 separate images on my computer that I will draw. I was thinking of how I want them on my page. Got my blank page right here. Blank page. So I have 2 drawings that I will be drawing. 2 of them are just drawings of women. And another one is hands, like nails. Someone's nails. I think that's how I describe it. I'm almost thinking I kind of have an idea for this one. I do it this way. I do it horizontally. You might have to blurb that out. Horizontally. I can't speak right when I can hear my own voice through these headphones. I can't do it. I cannot. Okay. Sure. Horizontally. Screw it. Okay, so I'm thinking of how I want to do this. I'll wrap around the mic. I guess the mic is right here. So I will be wrapping my arms around the mic. Maybe I can't rest my sketchbook on the mic. That kind of sucks. But overall, right now, I'm just doing a little sketch. A circle for the head. Kind of getting a basic shape for everything. And on with my ramble. Okay, so in the next video you will see me with a different, well, no. In the next 2 to 3 video. No. In a video or 3. No, in 2 videos. 2 videos later you'll see me with my hair dyed. Because I'm going today to get my hair dyed. I need to record 3 videos today, which I might just do 2 this morning and another one later. I don't know. But it's an hour drive to get it done. But to me it's worth it, so hey, whatever. I was listening to a Joe Rogan podcast. Let me just turn this down a little bit. I was listening to a Joe Rogan podcast, and he had this guest speaker on today. Well, not today, but he had a guest speaker on. And I forget her name, which is stupid because I just watched the podcast. I just finished it. My brother sent it to me. Very, very interesting podcast. They had talked about, I kind of want to look this up. Okay, I just looked it up. Her name is Julia Mossbridge, and she was talking about, I forget what the main topic of the whole entire, it's like, I know the words, but I can't formulate them because I'm kind of slow. I'd have to go back and rewatch it. Sadly, I was kind of multitasking while I was listening to it, so it's very foggy in my brain. But they were talking about like the study of, I can hear myself and it's killing me. So I might just turn this all the way down. I might as well just take these headphones off. I don't know. So they were talking about telepathy and basically the study of that. And they had these autistic, non-speaking people, people who, just don't speak. They were mute, like, they weren't like mute, but they didn't speak. And they had this just weird psychic ability to communicate without saying anything. An example, this lady, Julia, she had a dream one night, and she saw, I can't recall to the T what it was, but she had this dream where she was almost like looking at this orb or sphere. It was kind of weird. I don't know how the dream went exactly, but later that morning, or that afternoon, I think it was afternoon, she is in a meeting with one of her clients. She helps understand these non-speaking people, and I don't know their name, but one of her, like, clients, I guess I'll call, one of her clients said to her through this, just like this voice box, they type it in, and it speaks words. You guys know what I'm talking about. It speaks word. I cannot talk today. Anyways, the non-speaking person said something about an orb. It was like an, how did she word it? It was like a multi-dimensional sphere with like stars on it, almost, and she didn't tell them at all about that sphere or whatever you want to call it, but they just knew. They just knew. And like, it's, you guys have to watch the podcast. It's a long podcast, but it's so worth it because it is just the most interesting thing ever. I'm into super, whether it's spiritual or I believe crazy things. I do. And they might seem crazy, but I've got studies to back up a lot of things that we just don't talk about. We do not. I just love learning new things and the crazy things that have actually happened in life. So go give that podcast a watch. She talks about basically telepathy and being able to understand what people are thinking and saying without actually even communicating at all. It is some of the wildest stuff ever. I don't even know if I want to talk about this because I know I'm going to fumble my words like crazy. But another point in her podcast, she was able, well, not she, but people did a study. Forget who the people were. I don't even know if they mentioned the company name. I'm not sure. But there was this study done with... They sat people down in a room with a computer. They showed these people flashing images on the computer, and they monitored their heart rate, they monitored them, like their body, what is going on and everything. What was it? When they looked back on these studies, they found that the people that they were monitoring, I almost think it was, I could be totally wrong, but it might have been their heart rate that spiked up a little bit, like 5 seconds before a scary image popped up on the computer. So intrinsically they knew a scary image was about to pop up, or they knew something was going to happen. And don't even ask me how that's possible, but it is some of the craziest stuff I've ever heard. So just please, for the love, if you have that strong desire, that urge to just know crazy things, and if you are the type of person to believe in crazy things, 1, your channel's for me. 2, go give that podcast a listen to. Listen to it. It is amazing. I am really trying to perfect this. This is just a basic sketch of her face. I will fix things up, which it is nice to be able to look at what I need to fix, because when I flip it around and look at it from the mirror that I have behind my phone, it inverts. It does, it inverts. Just broke my lead. I'm gonna kind of give it another look at. I see her face structure right over here. It's like kind of lopsided or a little wobbly. And I'm really trying to figure out how to fix that. I don't know. What time is it? 9:54. Wow. Okay. I think it would help if I were sitting down. But I am not, and I really don't feel like getting all that set up, because I kind of just need to get this video done and over with. I might make a second part to this video, finishing the sketch, because I don't know how long this one's going to take me. Probably a while. I need to listen to my heartbeat, because my heart feels tense. I drank caffeine, like as soon as I woke up. Like my chest kind of hurts. Bum, 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 bum. I need to chill out on that caffeine, bro. I'm gonna have a heart attack. So I just checked my heart. Bum, 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 bum. It's 10 in the morning. Almost 10 in the morning. It's almost 10 in the morning. Bum, 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 bum. I need to practice on my breathing, guys. I really do. because that is not okay. And I'm planning on drinking a Red Bull after this. I got issues, guys. I'm over here just like trying to slow down my breathing. You guys should do that with me. Slow down your breathing. Okay, let's do it right now. Okay, breathe in. And out. Hopefully this helps. We'll do it again. Breathe in. And out. Oh lordy. I'm getting a little sleepy. Okay, so here's what I have so far with the face. Oh, it might not like that other eye over there. It might fix it. It might be fine. It might be fine. I don't know, I'm gonna elongate it a little bit. Stretch it out. Okay. Let's take a look. Did that do much? Kinda. I'll add some lashes, hopefully it'll cover it up. I can hear my heartbeat. Bum, 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 bum. It's a lot calmer. And I only did those breathing things like 2-3 times. My chest still hurts, but trying to make at least some sound so it's not insanely quiet. Hopefully you guys can hear the sound of my pencil hitting the paper. Hopefully the mic picks it up, which I can hear it does, but I don't know how loud it's going to sound once the video is published. Bum, 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 bum. I can literally hear it. I can hear my brain, or my heart. I need to take a little bit of a step back. And there's no point in editing out my yawns. Every time I yawn, there's literally no point in editing it out. Because I yawn so often. Sometimes I'll edit it out if it's a really big yawn. I should do an ASMR video dedicated to yawning. That would be hilarious, wouldn't it? I don't know how I because she's kind of doing like a kind of thing. I don't like it. There's something I need to fix. I think it's this side of her face. And maybe the mouth a little bit. Once everything is shadowed in, it looks better, but what do we think of this? It's a little better, honestly. But I always feel like up here, it's too deep into the face. I need it out more. What do we think? I think that changed it a lot. I think that looks a lot better. I want to get everything shadowed in, shaded in before I continue with the mouth, just to see if I really want to fix that, because it's not too bad. My problem with art sometimes is that I'm too lazy to fix it, because I feel like I have to rush my art, which never rush your art, it always turns out bad. I try to slow myself down sometimes. Sometimes I forget that I'm even being recorded. Sometimes I forget. It's 10:03 a.m. 10:03. Wonderful. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead. I'm gonna finish the hair first. I think that's a good idea. I'm just going to go ahead and smudge everything in with my finger to get rid of any harsh lines, so nothing is set in stone yet. Because the harder you make a line on your paper, the harder it presses in, and the harder it is to erase. So I'm just going to go ahead. Look at how I kind of smoothed all that out. I did it with my finger. You can do it with a blending stump. I suggest using a blending stump because you can get it spread out more thoroughly, more precise. But just kind of thinking on what I want to do. I really kind of want to sit down. Kind of. Which I could. So I am back. And I had to take a spooky dookie. Anyways, I drew this. I tweaked it a little bit. So I added some shadow in the lips, colored things in a little bit. I think I'm going to make a part 2 to this video. So go ahead and go watch that. It should be it'll be out soon. I promise. It'll be out shortly after this video is uploaded. Should be next. So, go give that a look. Thank you for watching. Go watch the other one, because I'm not finished. Oh, also,